We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better... This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the third-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick it away and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a grab by the junior.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down after that previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that front.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, as this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Here's the point after attempt. And the point after makes the lead 8. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He fires it down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. With a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw again. Quick dart to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up the third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Moves out of the pocket. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So second down after the incompletion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Muscles past the defender. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Look at that powerful running. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. Players are down the right side. Caught at the 30, still running. Breaks free in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point is good. Still down in 11, 24-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He's looking deep here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
To throw, it's Stockton. Grab behind the line, it's Branch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
He's going to take off here. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look,
and he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. Nobody can bring him down. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
That one is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't stay in bounds.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Stockton. Pulls it in, it's Frazier. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there. The quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Off the play fake on first down. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Breaks an open space. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and not...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throw it.
And here comes a deep shot. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. To the air. It's Stockton. Pulls it in. It's Branch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
At the 15-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
I think this receiver is... Much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job with the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Touchdown, Georgia. Number 1. Catching the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss, 28.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Lee. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. After a short return at the 24, what a crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Pounding away with the run game. He fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here's the second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Dogs. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. With the catch, it's Wallace. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a late deep shot. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now